Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so
Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet all of you now according to your time. Now me, your sister, your friend, anointed lady. This one when I carry come today. Now good news. I am really happy to see say Fulani not there for Biafra land again. Imagine if this kind of cooperation dey everywhere, most especially our own state will be Edo state, it go better. You understand? So at least may we just try come together, may we see how things go take work out. See, their women don't they go farm now without fear. But for our own land, Edo state, the women come out that everything wey dem get for a farm dey spoil because they know they feel they go farm because of this Fulani herdsmen. Make we watch this video. I bet make you not fail to hit the subscribe button if you never subscribe. And I want to appreciate as men that have been supporting this platform. Thank you very much for your massive support.
Putting the cassava
to leave your comment down below.
here in Achala.
Thank you.
This particular location is called, what is it called again? Agwawa farmland. Agwawa farmland. This land is in Achala. It is owned by Achala people, the Achala Okanot, where you have the Okanot local government headquarters. So they have large farmland which was why they are one of the communities that produce food here in Biafra land. So you can see these old women, they are now forced to harvest, even when the cassava is not completely ready. So because the type of cassava they used to harvest from this very place is always bigger. The size is always bigger than this one. Mama? Good morning. I notice in Akuna, I notice because I don't want you to be angry because I have to speak our language so that Mama will be able to hear me properly. I notice in Asnande Fulani Nigeria bia na emebisiru ife na ụmụagụ, which was why unu ji bịa ka unu kpochapụrụ nka. So na onye ka anyị si ka anyị bịa nene were send a message to leader one Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ ma ọ ga-ekpote ndị Eastern Security Network one ka nwee ike bịa protect farm unu. So maka Fulani abịago mebie nnukwu ihe anyị afụgo na mgbogo ebe ni adị ka mmejekwa fụkwa ndị nke nọ na ndịda. So ebe a niile kịta anyị notice na ihe unu ji bi fụkọrọ akpụ ka ha ghara ikpu imebikwu nke afọ ọkwa na eziokwu. So unu kọsị akpụ ha bịa ruo nye were zuo efi. Ọjọkwa njọ mana ọnwụ na ha emere ihe ọ bụrụ kịta ka ịkara ife akpụ a ọkwa ịkara ife kịta.
Mmadụ na-elite ihe ovu mbọsị. Mmadụ na-elite ihe ya ovu mbọsị. Ọnya ka anyị ji ada na-ada ka anyị na-ada.
Ezigbo adakwa dịkwa ya. So kedu anyị unu na-ayọkwa n'ime Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ma nwa
ihe a na-ayọ abụghị akpọpụrụ anyị n'ama.
Akpọpụ n'ama.
Ha bịazina na anyị na-adịrị alụ ọrụ ha chụpụ na ya chọrọ ọha. Anyị achọrọ ọha chacha.
Okay, unu achọrọ ha ebe a.
Mba.
So ha gazine side a.
Ha gazina Achala niile. Ha gazina.
Okay.
Mgbe ibe m na ndị amanuke gba ọkụ. Sọpịa chachasịa.
Okay, na mgbago nke ọzọ.
Na mgbago. Hey! Mba, ọtọrọ ụtọ na mmadụ biche ọsọ. Mmadụ
mebiche.
Maba na-edokwete na maba na-ekpuke.
Na-ekpuko na ma. Anaghị ekwe ka ihe ọnwụna mee na ma. As you can see, what Mama is saying, for those that, though I believe that Simon Ekpa and our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will soon interpret this particular portion that most people all over the world may not be able to understand. Mama is saying that if not because of the damage that the Fulani herdsmen with their cows are causing to their farm, yes, that she wouldn't want to harvest by now. Like I said before, the size of the cassava is always bigger than this. And they are harvesting is because they don't want what happened to that widow, the other people, to happen to them so that they will have something to fall back on. But their anger is that they are now harvesting all of them at the same time. Whereas they used to keep some so that when they're in need of food or cassava or money, they can come and harvest to buy one or two things in the market. Now, but they are now harvesting all of them in order to run away from cow. So you can see that we have a sister that also approached us from the other, though we are going there. biko anyị na-akọwa a na-agwa anyị na ihe ji bịa bụ na agwa anyị na ndị Fulani ji nama na-emebisiri unu ihe n'ime ihe a na-akọwara anyị ebe a
ana niile dị ebe a o nwere ebe ha echefe ha ọbụ dị sọnsọ nya ihe anyị na-eme akwa na-ekwe anyị na mkpụrụ bikos nọ iyi a ka onye bụ ọrụ anyị na-alụ n'arọ and nọ iyi nweta nya ka eji wee zụọ nwa gị na skuul nya iyi nweta nya ka eji wee zụọ ezinụlọ gị so na ihe ha na-eme ebe a na-agba ya anya mmiri o nwere onye kwesịrị ịnọ na-elu ubie kịta irote nwa obele ijele solve your problem mana nke a bụ na na-eri clearance because of evi nama and ha bịa the worst part na ha batara na ha nwaanyị ha fụrụ ebe ahụ ha chọọ dị mma so fa use the person anyhow so na onye bụ onye ya ji agba ọsọ
nke akwụkwọ another ihe a na ya which means ha na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị n'ime ọhịa
ha na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị and then ihe anyị ji abịakọta ọnụ otu a bụ ka anyị wee
nwee protection
ma ọ bụ na ha bịara like this bịa ofu ma na ọ bụrụ gị nya ị na-ana iburu wound na-ana so ifu gị na ọ bụrụ sọnsọ ofu ihe ka anyị na-aya
so ihe anyị agwakwana maazị Nnamdi Kanu director
ya agwa ya biko na ndị achara na ihe ụmụ nwaanyị achara especially ụmụ nwaanyị achara na ihe biko ọ bụ na ọ dị possible ka achịpụ ndị Hausa ha na-arapụrụ anyị ubi anyị oke na nke kwa nka na harvest na ije n'ebe anyị achọzi ya bịa na ije n'ebe akpụ ọfụ ụdị nke aka kọrọ ọfụ nya ọbọzi mmadụ ya agwa gị ihe ame that place ifugie na nke ka bụ nke kagoro aka na-eli mana nke akara metụ aka ọ ka bụ ebe next year or next 2 years ka aka ya elie na nke ahụ ka dị worst nya ha na-afa na ha na ya chọrọ ha chacha
so okay maka ihe ahụ na-ekwu kịta ha na-anụ ya ndị mba ụwa ndị dị iche iche na-afụ ya like etu na-ekwu kịta people are seeing it o nwere ndị na-afụcha ha nọcha ebe a nọ kịta na-afụ ya so na ihe a na-ekwu na-abụ onu na-ekwu maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka o kpotere unu ndị Eastern Security Network ya ihe ọ na-ekwu dị ya na since eji kwuo okwu Eastern Security Network na ụnụ afụbeghị asaịdị
asị ndị a na-achala ọka n'otu local gọọmenti headquarter asị ndị ada place n'ebe a ka anyị
ya Eastern Security onowu na-ese ndị ka ha nwee ike chụọ ndị a and na ụnụ a na-akọwa na mgbe ha ji emekarị ihe ahụ n'anyasị m ụnụ na ha bido bịawa ị na-ekwu gị na-ekwu ka ọ na-anụ director n'idiri ịnụ ihe niile a na-ekwu na onye Achala ka
headquarter Ọka North no ebe anyị need that security in Anambra State throughout na Achala ka anyị need ma na Achala ka dị atụ
and ebe a lụrụ na anyị chọkwara ịfụ ya maka director ga-like ịfụ ebe a ha lụrụ nụ so ka anyị fụgoro ebe unu na-eru akpụ at least ka director fụ ndị a niile ji director as you can see I think I'm beckoning on you and Maze Simon to highlight this very video clip. Though we are live now, right now, and we will want you to expatiate on this, possibly in your next broadcast, so that the world will know that a lot of atrocities are happening also here in Achala. And to make the matters worse, here in Achala, look at what they're saying here. So because of this thing, they are now trying to harvest the remaining ones that they have damaged already. If we can view these cassava stems, you see that these ones were not uprooted today. So they were uprooting it for their cows to eat. And these women have gathered, like they said, they were coming in groups because each time they come individually or in two, the Fulani herdsmen will rape most of them and give them serious wound. Without giving a damn what will happen. So, and there are another portions where they cultivated. So they are saying that they have destroyed virtually every cassava and other farm produce there. As you can see, they are uprooting these things, and then as I uprooting, and so they are using it to feed their cow. So this is the food for the cow. and no longer for human beings. So we are pleading on behalf of Achala people that the Fulani Herdsmen, including their other terrorist group, they have done much harm to Achala people in their farm than good. And like I said before, the Igwe of Amanuke is also in this neighboring town, and it's in Okanos here. So this is why these women have come here right now to harvest their this thing forcefully without the rightful time or when they will possibly want to harvest. So they're doing it in order to run away from the Fulani people. And the little they can harvest, there's no way they can harvest all this thing today. So possibly, according to them, once they left the farm, every 4 p.m. down to night hours, harvested the whole of this and damaged all these things and use it to feed their cow. So we are begging our director, leader Mazin Nandekano, do all you can. Achala people are pleading. You can, as you can hear their voices in this farm. They called me to quickly come around and take a video clip of this very place so that the world can see what is happening. So they gathered together. There were more than 10 here in this farm. Everybody in their own location try to harvest as many as they can before the people will come back again today. Every 2 days, every night, they witness different kind of attack from these people. So their anger is that nobody is coming for their rescue. But I gave them a promise that based on what our leader promised us, because he has never said anything without doing it. Whatever he says is what he does. And the world can confirm that. So these are the damages, the farms that the Fulani Herdsmen has been destroying with their cow here in Achala farm, very close to Ezu, the popular Ezu River. There are other rivers here, but the most popular here is the Ezu River. So they damage all these things with their cow. This is the one the cow eats remain. The remaining ones they will not finish. So they will harvest and keep for the cows. The cow will not eat. You can see these things yourself. So we are moving from one farmland to another to get all these details. And you can see, so people are now afraid and they're harvesting their farm, their cassava without having need for it, because possibly for now they don't have need. According to them, when they need, they will come and harvest to pay school fees or to buy 1 or 2 things they need in the market. But these people are busy destroying everything. So we are pleading with Director Mazi Nandekano or Hamadike, one of Biafra. He has one of Igbo land to come to their aid. They need Eastern Security Network here in Achala to evict these people, because they need to be evicted. The Fulani Herdsmen need to be evicted. So as you can see, we are moving from farm to farm. The women are here with anger, harvesting anyone they can lay their hand upon. So I want people to continue to see. We can see another person here, different from the people we spoke with before now. We have another mama here, another mother. Mama, o nwere ife anyị na-anụ anyị ji wee bịawa n'ime ọfịa. Anyị jegidego fụkwa na o nwere onye na-ebe a kịta ka anyị wee mamụ ihe ndị nke mbụ gwara ya ọ bụ eziokwu. A sị na unu bịara ka unu ruo akpụ maka ama na nya bụ oye. Tata bụ afọ, Achala ada azụ afọ. Ewefu na unu niile bịa iru akpụ taa, mana mma na ọ na-awụ a na-akwado oye abịaru akpụ eyele ma ya ejikwa garị. Na ihe unu ji na-arọshizi na-efozi akpụ ọkụ. A sị na ndị Fulani na-emebisi ha ji na ma efosisi akpụ unu na-eri. N'ọka nya ihe fọrọ
Friday. Why that one on Berepo? Yeah, me up.
O nwere ebe ọzọ ha mebikọrọ ihe ebe ni. Side ni. Okay, okay.
Ha mebichilie. Nya iya lo ana iya de ma ibe 2 acre muri. 2 acre. So ọ bụrụ na erozi nke ọsịsọ. I don't check on where mazi ya eme.
So n'ihu nne m ya kịta ka ụnụ gbana ha nwee bịakwaroro nke a wee zụọ efi.
Nya ọ bụrụ na ihu shi ọdọ n'ụlọ kọtụ ya kọtụ.
Nna nwe ka ya.
Ọ ibu ya gba ubili. Ubili ụsa iri ni. Ọ won che mmadụ izoche wee keep when you wee ubili cover. Awachi na ma wee keep.
Wee kpughepụ ihe a.
Kpughepụ chi ta ha chi ọkpọrọ mmili. Ụlọ onye ọjọọ shi.
So the person kpuru ochala akpụ kpuchie ya n'ọdụ emesa ka ọ bịa paaki ya wee bune ka ọ bịa buru ya wee nwee ike na oyere ebunwe ya that day. O kpuchie ya. Ọwụ na ha erisigo. As you can see, for those that do not hear, we are sorry about most of us that cannot hear our language here in Igbo land. Mama is saying that the same thing every other person is saying, that the Fulani people have destroyed so many farms here, and they are all trying to uproot anyone they can lay hand upon so that they will not go empty-handed completely. According to her, there are somewhere up there, a woman harvested all her cassava, and it was much. So she covered it with some leaves, so that by tomorrow they will come and they pack all of them to a grinding machine that will grind it to produce gari. But at the end of the day, before they could come back the following morning, the Fulani herdsmen have eaten up everything. They have eaten up everything, used it to feed their cows. And according to her again, there are another place down here which we are approaching now. I want to go there for everybody to see. For everybody to see. I think we are seeing another person. Though, let me pick this place. More people are coming to see what we are doing. You can see what they are doing here. You can see the way they are damaging the whole of this cassava. I think this is a very big loss to our people, meaning that we will be going hungry in the next few months. Nothing for anybody to feed upon. You can see. So they are pleading that our director, leader Mazin and the Kanu, will come to their aid. Will come to their aid.
This one is my own. So
this
I bought it after they have cultivated it. I bought it. They are selling it by chain.
Okay, you purchased both the land and the cassava.
Yes. So for business, one chain here we are measuring by chain. I bought one chain 50,000 as it is. Understand, to make my own profit. But as you can see now, everything has damaged by Fulani herdsmen.
You see?
Understand? So I don't know. I want our leader to come for our aid. Understand? So mostly special to bring down the Eastern Security Network, so they can come for our aid. Understand? We don't need Hausa Fulani here, because what they are doing is so much. It's harmful to us. Understand? So we don't need them. They have damaged all my business. Where can I get the money I used to buy?
As you can see from what the size of this more than 2 plots of land, or even 3. If you can see from that end to this place, it's more than 3 plots that he purchased it in order to make ends meet, so that a young man that he doesn't want to go the street idle and whine away time, so he purchased this in order to start off a farming business. But they have damaged everything, both the capital and everything have gone. A na-ekwu na ọtụtụ ihe ka egosigoro since anyị bịara here. So the essence na na-akọwa na ndị Fulani na-ama ha cow ka nkụ ebe a, na ha na-emebili unu ihe, na-erepụ ụmụ nwaanyị, na-eme ọtụtụ ihe. Ekwuche anyị sị na mba na anyị ga-abịa ka anyị were anya anyị fụ, and ka mba ụwa soro okwu ụfụ, ọwụrụ na eziokwu a ga-afụ ya, ọwụ na asị a ga-afụ ya o wee wụ na anyị bịa na-afụgasị evidensi na-dịka ihe a na-ekwu bụ eziokwu na-afụkwa ndị mmadụ na-etisi mkpu ọtụtụ ndị ka anyị fụgo na ndịda ebe ni kịta ka anyị na-afụ gị ka ihe nwere ike ikwu maka nke a
ife nwere ike iwu bụ na m uru one chain akpụ ngo 38,000 nye ka ndoche pak ebe ni ha na mata kpuo ya gbam tacha anya ọkwụta bịa gị jakịda evidence gị si ya foto
okay
so ọbụna ndị polisi ka na-aga ije na ka afụ demand gba ọsọ gbagburu demand agbagbuju
ọ na-ezo ezo
ọ na-ezo ezo onye fie gbagburu ndị boy
ndị polisi na-ekpuchikwuzi ya
ndị polisi na-ekpuchizi ya na
okay eje na polisi o nwere polisi na-eme maka na ọsọsọ Awụsa Fulani nọ ebe a okay this is another direction oh.
Where did that go? You did that one for 5,000.
5,000. Labor. 5,000.
We put fight over party eba. Open a chief.
Yo, okay, irochara ya park ya ba. Okay.
We put like any
were kpuchi okay ịkọtụrụ ife ahịa kpuchie ya ka anwụ ghara imebi ya
so abata kposie ya kposichie ya ebi ya wata sie tandichie ya ọ dị remain dị fa
ada hapụ ya efi weta ya tasịsị
ya anya ndị afọdụ na-edi ha ya ka njiri apụ ya dị siko wadu maka fe
the good thing is that I believe that our director bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na anụ ọ ga-enweta video and ọ ga-anụ ihe na-ekwu Simon Ekpa na onwe ya will also see this and many other IPOB media team ha ga-afụ ya and ka ndị mmadụ so ofu ya as evidence
police na-ezochi ya because na police ya deploy here in Achala bụ ndị Hausa they are Fulanis
so
understand
edu police ebe akwa park ebe nwa ha ọbana kpusisie ya ine ya efeso ebe isi wazo dị akwụkwọ zo dị dị yo wata dị atasi abụwa na kita na apụtakwa ndị ọzọ n'ime
so ke ihe ị na-anwe ihe ga-agwa director the leader of IPOB
yes even na-agwa director bụ amara etu onye na aka nyere anyị aka na ịtọ atọ ka esi kpụtara anyị ndị nche ya eme ka ndị a si ebe a nyere anyị ebe
okay ka ekpọtata ndị nche ya ndị Eastern Security Network
yes
na-achọ ka ha bịa obodo a
ya eme ka ndị a si ebe a nyere anyị ebe
how soon ka unu chọrọ ha ebe a
achọrọ nke eta nke echi tomorrow ha nọrọ obodo achọrọ nke eta nke echi be m na ụmụ akwụkwọ taa my rice 2 plot and abalị ọkụ last year
and ya wụrụkwa ndị Fulani a
Fulani akwa the same ofu ala ji nwe efi a ụmụaka na-emekwa the same so I need it today
the good thing bụ na that this very message unu na-esend o nwere ihe emecha before the sun goes down today director ghara inweta this video o nwere ihe emecha ka ọ ghara efe because we are live on air I know live and direct right now the time now is 16 minutes after 9 in the morning Biafran time 16 minutes after 9 a.m. Biafran time. So I'm promising you that give and take before the sun goes down today. Our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike, one of Biafra, wherever he is now, he will get to lay hand on this video clip and he will see everything that you people are lamenting. All your lamentation, I believe, will come to your head. Because of this reason, Koji set you up and down at Eastern Security Network. This is one of the reasons. And like you have said, I just saw I was so ki we nwe ke kowa of ma without him a mistake.
Yes.
Onwe ebe og need him interpret to ndị mmadụ. Ọ ga-eme interpret ka ndị mba ụwa ọzọ we nwe ike fu ihe na-eme ebe a.
One chain igule ha, one chain dị ha. Maybe ta go dey differ dey with ebe.
And that one chain now, like no each chain, ya na-elete ebu 50,000 naira.
Okay.
Ka na-ele each chain.
Ile
Was one and can
na ibuzi jezi n'afịa. Ije na iletezi ego.
Nnekwu ihe ebe ọbụla alụ rice ya na-enwe rest of mind. Wee bee rice anyị tiche ya. No, ị na-ebe ị na-eze maka ndị Hausa ka a ghara itinye ya ọkụ ka ewu ya na-ata nri.
So ihe a na-emezi ịgba rice ọkụ.
Ije n'ebe alụ rice onwere ka mmadụ nwee rest ịma nọ na Disemba mana onye nọdozi a na-anọ nwa ya maọbụ na onwe ihe a na-eme si si ka onye nwa mee occasion o dele ya n'ụlọ tupu iyeru na ebe yi lo na ndị house finish gị.
Very bad. So, director, as you can see, these are evidence. We are in the farmland. One of the farmland. This is not all the farmlands, but this is one of the farmlands here in Achala. Achala town. Achala is in Awka North local government area of Anambra State, the capital headquarter of Awka North local government. So this is some of the farmlands, and the people are not happy, as you can see. No matter the accents, the Igbo accents, everybody can witness and hear what they are saying. So they have invaded their farm to see if they can get any hold of anything. Up there, I can see more people trying to harvest as many as they can lay hand on. And they are inside there too. I can see them, but I don't think I may be able to, because I want to go to where they are staying. According to them, they also have camps here. They have camps. They have camp where they live, just like they live in Isukwato, where they were pursued. They have camps here, just like they have in Achi, where the Igbo of Achi town in Oji River of Enugu State gave them more than 200 plots of land, free of charge, and they signed agreement with them. So these are things we are witnessing here. So the people are not happy, and I am praying that whoever that got this video should quickly send it. Possibly the director may highlight on this or say something about it. Achala people will be happy to hear him say something about their farm that are being damaged. This is one of the food basket of Biafra land in Anambra State. As you can see one of the Fulani man coming up. So you can see one of them coming up. So show you that they are around. True. This is their area. They are living in the bushes and doing one or two things. You can see them. You can see. So you can see. Aboki, come.
Come.
No problem.
See you here.
No, we say come. No, nobody is beating you. Come for now. We want to ask you something.
Ask me now.
Okay. So you have cows. You rear cows, huh? You carry cow.
No, my cow not to stay here. Me na pikin shop but the cow man to collect my food. Not to stay here.
Where is it?
Ubene place.
You say no where?
Ubene.
Ubene. Maybe na cow dey for that place now.
Ocean place.
This Lobi.
That place where go see me. No be my cow.
Okay, your cow there for Ubene.
Yes.
The Igwe give you land there in Ubene. You have land in Ubene.
Land.
Where you stay? Where your nama there?
I don't understand. You know the young English like that. Me na pikin Ishaku. You don't know Ishaku.
Ishaku.
Okay, you are Ishak Pikin.
Yes. My baby pikin. Me na labourer.
Laborer.
But na Ishaku the one where
You are his worker. You are his worker. You are one of the herders of the Ishako man. You are one of the herders. That's the people that manages labor for his cow, abi?
For where?
For Ishako. You work for him.
Yes.
You work for him.
Yes.
Okay. That he gave you cow, you rear for him. But your own is not here. That's what you're saying.
Ishako cow they go.
No, he said he doesn't hear English properly. But we understood what he's saying. Whether it is his way of deceiving us, and the thing is that this, as you can see, we are live on air. This is one of the Fulani man. But he said they were contracted. They were laborers for the one Ishako, Alhaji Ishako, right?
Yes.
For the business.
The Alhaji now. But now get the cow. Wait.
Okay, now get the cow.
No be the cow Ishaku, not the content.
Ishaku
Go like this.
That's the day when we pursue when they carry small pikin. When they carry small pikin, no be your cow. For that across main road, when they hold the police can't hold the pikin, the cow.
No be my own. Ishaku get you know the time I go carry the pikin cow, you know see me from inside like this.
Okay, now you dey inside that place.
Me I know the container like this. Me I dey go.
Don't carry cow on this place again. Don't carry cow on this place.
This papa go see me that place. No be me. I know the container.
Indiana go too much.
But you mean the word my hand again. The thing is that as you can see, whenever they see our people in group, they are afraid. They will not want to tell you the truth unless you catch them and torture them before they will say the truth.
Yes.
So as you can see, though our director understands them better than any one of us. As you can see, that is one of the evidence. That is one of the reasons why, like he said, they have taken over the whole of this place. They are in different groups. He's saying his own group is the group of Ishiako. And they have taken over virtually every community here in Achala and Oka North. So the whole of this very farmland, they have taken over and they build their huts. The same type of hut they build everywhere, and they have established themselves. They have settled down here as their own land and their own community. So possibly I may have the opportunity to visit the area. You know, most times we don't have a vehicle coming to this place apart from bikes and bicycle. So as you can see, people are not smiling. I may go off air now. Then if we can be able to get to their domain, I may come up on air again for people to witness and see what is happening. So I beg to sign off right now. Thank you for watching, and make sure you share this video. Share as many platforms as you can. Share this video. Share this video. Share it. Share it widely. Let more people see what is happening to Achala people here in Anambra State. Please, we need Eastern Security Network